Okay, let's get it. All right, guys, today I'm going to be going over the Safety Act. Okay, we're going to be going over the Safety Act in Illinois. This has been getting a lot of traction around the internet. A lot of people have been, putting a little extra sauce on here so they can get a little bit more views. Understandable. But I'm going to give it to y'all, the facts, what it is, what's my opinion, and you guys can tell me what you think in the comment section, all right? Let's get it. All right, guys, if you're new to the channel, my name is Rod the Water Guard. I give you up-to-date information on politics, finance, and passive income that you need to know about, okay? So if you like hearing information like that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, okay? Keep me alive in the YouTube streets, all right? So let's get into this, guys. Everybody's saying a purge, you can, but to be real, they've been killing like crazy in Chicago. It's been going on for so long. Like, I'm not saying this is a cure to it, but at some point, I don't think it's nothing they could do to stop this, but the people who are, committing it, okay? And the people who are in Chicago that can, make a stance, but I don't think it's nothing that the officials and any of those guys can do, even if they just start locking. I think even the officials are scared, okay? So let's get it in here, guys. The 12 offenses that you can commit and then be released before trial are aggravated battery, aggravated DUI, aggravated fleeing, burglary, arson, drug-induced homicide, intimidation, kidnapping, robbery, second-degree murder, and threatening a public officer. Okay, should have said official, but I guess they're saying officer. So these are the crimes that right now, if you get, as of January 1st, 2023, if you get arrested for these crimes, they're going to put you back on the streets. Now, you still got to go to court. It's still things that you got to do, but it's no cash bail for these, okay? Because they're saying that, a lot of these people can't afford it. So it's could be a little racism that they're saying there, systematic racism, which, that's not where you guys can go to systematic racism. I think it has to go deeper than that, but that's just my opinion. So how do I feel about this act and what's going on? I think that it's not going to help and it's not going to hurt, okay? It's not going to make anything worse, but if someone commits second-degree murder, they can get back out on the streets. They're not locked up. They got to go to trial. So sometimes when these guys do murders, when they do something and they get caught, they saved from the streets. Now I think if you do a crime and somebody thinks that you did it, you're going to be able to get the consequences. And we see that in Chicago, just like they did with King Von. They said, hey, King Von was, did this murder. He did this murder. They're pinning all of these murders after this guy died on crimes. So they don't have to do no research. There's no trial. This guy died. So I think that is probably where they're looking at it from. They want the streets to take care of it. So they don't have to be in court. They don't have to be paying, it's probably costing them a lot of money to run all of these guys through, sit these guys in the cell. So it's probably cheaper for them to just let them out on the streets, and then the streets will take care of it. Okay, that's what it looks like to me, in my opinion. Okay, you do something, you back out on the streets, and it may not be safe for you. Now, some people are saying, hey, move out of Illinois now. You should have been moved out of Illinois. You know what's going on up there. They've been doing this, okay? Innocent babies is getting killed, a lot of this stuff. So do I think that this is going to be worse for people who commit crimes? Especially if it's gang related, I think. I think if it's gang related, it's going to be harder for you, because if, somebody feels that you did it, we see how retaliation is in Chicago. They're retaliating back at each other back and forth. So we got to see how this plays out. But you see how the politics try to play a role where they say, hey, man, we're trying to make things fair. They put the word fair, like they want to make it fair for everybody. But to make things fair, it's a lot more you got to do than to just give nobody a cash bond. All right. So I wouldn't be surprised if, officers don't even want to patrol here. And, it's a lot of crazy stuff going on where officials is like, I don't even want to deal with it here. Okay. But it's a sad situation. It's a sad situation going on in the community. Very sad. So that's just been alarming to me. So watch out for the information that you see, because a lot of these people out here, they're just they doing videos, they talking about this stuff, and they just doing it trying to get more views and subscribers and get that, get all that attention on them and go viral with it. So you got to be careful with, reporting other information, and you want to make sure you report it, facts. Okay, we're seeing a lot of these bloggers, a lot of these YouTubers, they just saying whatever they want to say just to be the first to say it, and it ain't even right. All right, so let me know what y'all think about the new Safety Act. All right, do you think it's fair? Do you think they're really trying to be fair? Do you think it's going to help Chicago? Do you think it's going to be worse for Chicago? Do you think politics play a lot into this, the deaths in Chicago and all of the crimes? Let me know what you think. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.